What's going on there, YouTube? What's going on, Twisted Vapors, Rebel Vapors? How y'all doing this fine day? James the Vapor Trucker back today. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Twisted Messes 30 millimeter RDA. Yep, over there at Twisted Messes is back at it. Now they got a 30 millimeter. At the moment, I decided I'd throw it on the Wismec 2.25. Let's give it a whirl. Check this out. Excuse me. Just pure clouds. I'm running right about half the airflow. Excuse me. Take open it up all the way. Show you what it does. It's massive, massive airflow. Listen. We breathe right through it. The airflow on this thing is just, it's, excuse me, choking on vape here. Just massive, massive airflow. Just wow. It's massive. Wow. A lot of flow, a lot of air. A lot of air. Yeah. I don't know. What do you say? I'll go down below. Take a look at it. Get up close and personal with a quick look at it. There's not much to it. Pretty basic. Let's go down and take a look at it. Get up close and personal. Come on down. Let's take a look at it. Make it quick for you. Alright, so here we go. The Twisted Messes 30 millimeter RDA. Just a regular black box, Twisted Messes logo, Twisted Messes 30. And that's it. That's all that's on the box. That's it. Open it up. There's your RDA. We'll get to that in a second. Comes a little bag of goodies. Let's take a quick look at. You get the little screwdriver. Real nice touch. Some extra grub screws and a couple of extra O-rings. And then you get the star itself. I'm getting hooked up in my cover here. Here's the Twisted Messes. A quick rundown of this. If I can get a hold of it here. Woohoo! Okay, wide bore drip tip. It does pop out. I don't have any other drip tips that fit this. I have not found any other ones that'll fit this. But it's got just single O-ring. As I drop it all over the place here. Single O-ring right there. Fits in there pretty nice. You know, works pretty decent for the job. Now, here's part of the top. You know, kind of a flat shape there. Not really much of a concave shape or anything like that. You got, excuse me, I can't hold anything now. There's the inside of your airflow there. If we'll focus. You know, both sides. This is just, it's a dual coil build. No other options. You got a single O-ring up here on the top, which works pretty good. Kind of hard to grab and turn. And that, if you grab it just right, couple of fingers, it will turn, and it does hold pretty nicely. And that. And then you got the Twisted Messes logo here, 30, nicely engraved. It's a real light engraving. Feels real nice. This thing is definitely a fingerprint magnet. And then here's, if I can get a hold of it, here's the bottom of it. It's Twisted Messes, the little logo at the 30, serial number 2295. Here's their 510 pin. As you can see, it does protrude. See if we'll focus. Hey, focus. We don't want to focus tonight. Not sure why, but we're not focusing. But it does protrude. Not too bad. I haven't used it on a hybrid. You can see part of the peak insulator inside of here does bear out and that, so it'll probably work pretty good on a hybrid. Pop it all apart. You got 2 O-rings here. Do a real nice job of holding. And then there's the inside, 4-post. I just did a standard clapped and centered it up the best that I could. You got grub screws on top. Not a bad juice well. Not bad at all. This is a pretty good sized juice well. It holds quite a bit. Take some cotton, throw some cotton in here real quick. At least we'll see if we can put some cotton in here without dropping everything all over the place. I'm going to use me some Native Wicks Platinum Blend. What we're going to use tonight. Let's see here. Pull some off. Not the easiest things to do on camera for me here. Especially wearing this brace. I think I got a little bit too much cotton. Yep, I do. Pull some of this off. Fray off just a little bit. Then we'll just kind of feed her into there. Since I still kind of have some difficulties with grabbing certain things, especially when they're smaller. Let's grab a pair of tweezers, pull the cotton through, throw some in the other side. Not usually a fan of twisting my cotton in, but unfortunately with having to wear this brace and stuff, it seems to be what works best for me. And of course, being here in the truck, I don't really have somebody else that can take and re-wick things or build coils or something. So I've kind of had to fend for myself and deal with it all myself. But we make it work. Make it work. Grab a different pair of tweezers. Kind of fluff this out here a little bit. I'm gonna probably put a little bit longer cotton in there, but this will work. Really haven't been using it a whole lot. This thing really isn't much for flavor. I mean, you take and cut the airflow down. I've been running it about a half airflow, but you cut the airflow down and flavor's tolerable. It's alright. It's not the best. This is mainly designed for clouds for days. So pretty basic, nothing to it really. I mean, it's twisted messes, nothing really fancy. It definitely does the job. Like I said, this one here, it's a lot of airflow. I got the cotton sitting or the coils are sitting so when I inhale in that, it'll hit just below the coil. It's about how I've been running. Close it off. That's about how I've been running it, about like that. Otherwise, there really ain't much to show you. Throw it on. It's 30 millimeter. I have quite a few devices that'll operate at 30, but I've been putting this on my Lux here. Build I got in there at the moment. 1.3 ohms. It works. I don't have a mechanical. I'd love to put this on a mechanical and try it on a mechanical, but I don't have a mechanical quite yet. This weekend I do plan on picking up a new mechanical that I believe that 30 will look pretty damn good on. We'll see. We'll have to see. So on that note, it's about all I can really show you. Go back up top. We'll vape on it. We'll talk about it. I will gladly give you my opinions. On that note, we'll see you up top. So there you go. That's just a quick look at the Twisted Messes 30. Not much of a flavor addy, but it is definitely a cloud chaser's deal. Definitely clouds, big time clouds. You know, that's what it is. A lot of clouds. You know, massive airflow. You can throw all kinds of different builds in there. Clapton, Aliens, Fuse, Triple Core. Throw some big old juggernauts in there. It's a massive build deck. Throw a big chunk of cotton in there. Dump a bunch of juice into it. And cloud away. It's just clouds, 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 clouds for flipping days. You'll never run out of clouds with this one. You're having too shiny of a day, too sunny of a day, too happy of a day. This will make it cloudy for you in your truck. That or somebody will think your truck's on fire. Yeah, see? Short hits, and you get that much. Clouds for days, man. Clouds, 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 clouds. Lots of clouds. A lot of vapor. Flavor's not the greatest in it, but definitely a lot of flavor. And, you know, these are running 60, 70 bucks. You know, you want something with a lot of cloud, you can throw some really funky, big old, astronomical coil porn coils into this. This is what you need. This will do it. This will hold just about anything you can possibly throw at it. You want to build a 4.5 millimeter, a 5 millimeter ID coil. It'll take it. You know, it will take it. It'll perform. It'll give you clouds. On that note, that's all I can say. I'll put some links down in the below for some advocacy. A couple places you can find this. Rebel Vapor Lounge, one of my favorite shops. My buddy Chris over there. On that note, not much I can really say about it. It's nothing fancy, nothing astronomical. It's a cloud chaser's dream, is what it is. Easy to build on. It'll take some big coils, and it'll give you clouds. Massive amount of clouds. Not something I use every day, but I do pull it out every so often, and I do have quite a bit of fun with it. So on that note, y'all stay safe out there. Keep the shiny side up, keep the greasy side down. Stay twisted. We'll head on down the road here in a little bit. Other than that, I'll be back in a couple more days with another review for you. We'll see what I got coming up next. Not much else I can really tell you. Like this video, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Send your friends and family over. Got an interesting giveaway coming up here pretty soon. On that note, catch you down the road somewhere. Stay safe. Stay twisted.